You know who this wicked man is? This wicked lion Rod Parsley. Understand? He is one of these prosperity preachers. Understand? Who needs to be held accountable to God. And he going to be just the harshest. So is T.D. Jakes. So is Clifford the Dollars. So is Leroy Thompson. So is, you know, Kenneth Copeland, J.C.D. Planis, you know, and all these other fake black pastors and white pastors. I understand. William Murphy. I understand. Jamal Bryant. and then also, you know, all these fake pastors who are some of my pastors. Understand, like Brandon Robinson and Matthew Vines and all of them. They need to be judged. They will be judged by a harsh, holy God. Understand? You are exploiting people. You're exploiting your flock, and some of these flocks are just dummies, dumb flocks. You know, they don't know that your pastor is a charlatan and a wolf, and you keep going after them and all that. You flocks are dummies. Not all flocks are dummies, because a lot of flocks have waked up to it and left these churches. Now some of these stupid flocks are staying there. They will be judged too. And these pastors, these wicked pastors like some raw partially and them will burn in hell, understand? And by leading many people there, understand? Say, listen, and it listen, the love of money is the root of all evil, for some cut after, understand? And it appears to say for many sorrows and griefs. So there right there, I would never go to a church that always preach prosperity, talk about some you know, that talks about Israel. That's not talking about the church, and talking about some riches, black folks and all. They're going to be rich and all that stuff. No, we're not here to be rich. We're here to live holy and live godly. And ain't nothing wrong with working and getting wealth, understand? But that ain't what God's word says. The God's word says you need to live holy and look at look at the next life, understand? Because this life is crumbling very, very soon, understand? And those preachers who preach prosperity, understand, are the ones that want to stay here and all that stuff. And guess what? These bastards, raw parsley, will be judged forever and ever and ever. Just like these other pastors, false pastors I'd have mentioned too. So this is what it is. I am not for it. I am not for it. You know what I'm saying? And see, I have prayed, I prayed, and thank God the Lord has shown me, through this brother, about why black Christians follow prosperity preachers. And see, and see, that's the thing right here. I ain't about to follow no wicked prosperity preachers, understand? That because listen, I don't feel it. I ain't feeling the spirit there. Ain't no spirit there. So therefore, folks, you know what I'm saying? You can get mad at me. Yeah, I'm a black man, going against another black man who is a lying, false prosperity preacher, and not only that, then they got some wicked lying Juanita Bottom. She don't need to be a pastor to the church either. Nor Paula White. And no, these other false women pastors should be being there either, because they supposed to be silent. Understand? So get mad at me. I'm going on with God, not man, and period. So that's what's going on, y'all. I am not going on with this. So this is what it is. They will burn in hell by leading many people there with them.